My name is Lisa. I'm a part-time working housewife living with my husband, Kenji. Recently, I fulfilled my long-time dream of opening a restaurant, and every day we are blessed with many customers. Even though it's incredibly busy, seeing our customers' smiles gives me the energy to keep going. While there are many challenges, I am living a fulfilling life.
Shall we take a break before preparing for the evening?
Yes, let's. Today's lunch menu was really well received.
Really? That's great to hear. I was a bit worried since it was a new dish.
The colors and aroma were enticing, and it was delicious with just the right amount.
I made sure to serve a portion that makes people want a bit more. I'm glad it worked out.
Thanks to you, Noah. Thank you so much. I need to keep up the hard work, too. He is our restaurant's chef, Noah. He is an incredibly skilled and talented cook, and I have always relied on him. Thanks to Noah, our restaurant's sales have been steadily increasing. However, while work is going very well, my personal life is.
I'm stuffed. That was a great meal.
I'm full too, but maybe the flavor was a bit bland. You should probably taste it better next time, don't you think?
Yes, I'll make sure to do that next time. These are my husband, Kenji, and my mother-in-law. Though she doesn't live with us, my mother-in-law comes over almost every day for meals since we got married. She wants to enjoy luxury but doesn't want to spend her own money. Her selfish nature has always been a headache for me. However, my troubles with her don't end there.
That was so delicious. Well then, I'll leave it to you to cover today's meal as usual.
Mother-in-law, it's really becoming a problem to keep doing this every time.
Oh, why is it a problem? I'm your mother-in-law, so this much should be expected, right?
How can I make you understand? My mother-in-law frequently comes to my restaurant, eats as much as she wants, and never pays. This happens quite often. However, she did help finance the opening of this restaurant. Because of that, I have always tolerated her behavior without saying much. Then one day,
Hello Lisa. It's me.
mother-in-law? Is something wrong?
You see, I want to reserve the best dinner course for 40 people. I'm bringing my very important friends, so can we have the place all to ourselves?
Thank you, but, mother-in-law.
Oh, what's the problem? I'm making a reservation for 40 people, you know? That should bring in a good amount of sales, so you should be grateful. Or do you have some complaints?
It's not that I have any complaints.
Then it's settled. There are plenty of other good restaurants, you know, but I'm choosing to reserve at your place, so make sure it's all set up.
Out of the blue, my mother-in-law called to reserve the restaurant for a dinner for 40 people. She said she would reserve the best course, but I was filled with anxiety. However, I thought she wouldn't cause any trouble in front of her friends. With that in mind, I accepted the reservation. The day of the reservation finally arrived.
Oh, this is so delicious.
Really. The presentation is so delicate and beautiful.
Look at the decor. The atmosphere is so calm and lovely.
This is pretty good. I could eat this forever.
Even though this is such a luxurious and delicious meal, everything today is free. Let's all enjoy this all-you-can-eat high-class meal.
Wait, all you can eat? Mother-in-law, what are you talking about?
Oh, what is it? Please don't interrupt the customers' conversations.
I'm sorry, but I never agreed to make today's reservation free.
Stop fussing over the details. We're trying to help make Lisa's restaurant famous and popular, you know?
It seems like there's some trouble.
Hey, is everything really okay? This is so luxurious. Is it really all right to eat for free?
Don't worry about it at all. Feel free to enjoy yourselves. I provided part of the funds to open this restaurant, you know?
That's right. So it's only natural to offer this kind of service. Lisa, it's unthinkable not to be grateful to Mom after receiving her money.
Natural.
Lisa, could you please go over there? You're ruining our lovely meal and fun time.
After being told off by my mother-in-law, I stepped away from the table as she requested. I had to do something about this situation. With that thought, I contacted someone. Eventually, my mother-in-law and her friends finished their meal and came to the counter for the bill.
Today's meal was quite delicious, so I guess that's fine.
I'll come back to eat here again.
Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, for today's bill, it comes to 3 million yen.
3 million yen. Lisa, are you trying to charge us?
Mother-in-law, I truly appreciate the financial help you gave us to open this restaurant. That's why I've provided you with many complimentary services up until now.
What are you talking about? I helped fund this place, so that's only natural. So today, like always, it should be free.
Yeah, Lisa. Mom brought all her friends here today.
I'm sorry, but that's not possible. Today, you ordered the best dinner course for 40 people. The total bill is 3 million yen.
I guess there's no choice. How about this? In exchange for making today's meal free, I won't come for lunch for a while.
This is not your house, mother-in-law. So, no matter what you say, free is simply not possible.
Hey! What kind of attitude is that towards Mom?
That's right, Lisa. Don't get too full of yourself.
That's my line. Mother-in-law, you're being completely unreasonable.
What's going on here?
Too unreasonable. What exactly did she do?
I'm very sorry for this inconvenience after you enjoyed your meal. My mother-in-law always eats and leaves without paying. I never said today's reservation was free, so I'm asking for the payment now. Makino, Fujioka, and Kashiwabara, my mother-in-law's friends, seemed confused about the situation. In front of these three, my mother-in-law was asked to pay.
Well, I guess there's no choice. Everyone, can we split the bill today? It's 3 million yen, so it'll be 75,000 yen per person. Is that all right?
75,000 yen per person. I don't have that much cash on me.
What do you mean split the bill? You said you were treating us today.
Well, some circumstances have changed.
We've treated you so many times before today for this meal, so you should pay the whole bill for today.
Mother-in-law, after being treated so many times, you're trying to get money from them today.
Of course. There's no way I can pay 3 million yen myself.
That's not our problem.
I don't know what's going on, but take responsibility for yourself.
If you can't pay, then pay back what we've spent on you until now.
What? Pay back everything.
We've spent 5,000 yen each time, so it totals 200,000 yen.
200,000 yen? I can't afford that. How about this? For today, can I borrow 75,000 yen from each of you?
You must be joking. Lisa, I apologize for not knowing about this.
The food was really excellent. Next time, I'll bring my whole family.
Oh, you don't have to.
We're cutting ties with you, let's go.
Wait, please. Don't say you're cutting ties with me.
My mother-in-law was cut off by her friends Makino, Fujioka, and Kashiwabara, with whom she used to go out frequently. I was utterly astonished when I learned that she had been freeloading off them by promising meals at our restaurant. After seeing the three friends off at the door, I returned inside.
Lisa, what have you done?
That's right. Lisa, as my daughter-in-law, you should respect your mother-in-law's reputation.
The amount was too large. It was impossible to treat them all for free.
Because of you, Lisa, I've lost so many friends.
It's not my fault, is it? It's the result of your unreasonable behavior. As Makino and the others said, you should settle the bill and repay what they've treated you to. Then apologize properly.
That's right. I contributed 1.5 million yen to open this restaurant. Pay it back immediately and we'll use that to settle the bill.
Unfortunately, the total cost of all the lunches you've eaten without paying is 1.8 million yen. So the money Lisa received from you has long been repaid through the meals you ate.
Who are you?
Stay out of our family matters, you.
He's Noah, our chef. He's incredibly skilled, talented, and reliable.
The one who owes money is you, not Lisa. Deducting the opening funds, you still owe 300,000 yen for today's meal. Pay up a total of 3.3 million yen.
Did you keep track of all the meals I've eaten?
Yes, I did. Lisa didn't record it because she felt indebted to you, but I kept a record of every meal.
I thought I was eating for free all this time. I feel cheated.
What you've been doing is practically fraud. Treating Mom like this, I won't forgive you.
Enough is enough.
Eek, Dad, why are you here at Lisa's restaurant?
Amidst the commotion caused by my mother-in-law and Kenji, my father-in-law suddenly appeared. Both my mother-in-law and Kenji were very surprised.
Dad, listen. Lisa is demanding that Mom pay the full amount for her meal.
That's right. Because of that, Makino and the others said they're cutting ties with me. She embarrassed me even though she's just my daughter-in-law. Isn't that terrible?
The terrible ones are you too. After hearing from Lisa, I rushed over here. You tried to leave without paying for a reservation of the best course for 40 people.
But I helped fund this restaurant, so Lisa should be grateful and give me free meals forever.
If I make it free forever, the restaurant will go out of business.
You order items off the lunch menu, which adds up to a significant amount for just one meal. Do you think they can be free forever?
Exactly. Where in the world would a restaurant give away 3 million yen worth of meals for free? Moreover, it was I who funded the opening of this restaurant, not you.
What? I thought my mother-in-law funded it.
She always boasted that she gave 1.5 million yen as financial aid.
You've been lying and bossing Lisa around with that false claim.
Dad, please side with Mom. What she's saying is unbelievable.
Quiet, Kenji. Instead of saying such nonsense, you should get a job and stop clinging to your mother.
That's quite true.
You have no right to act high and mighty while living off Lisa's hard work as a NEET.
Wait, he's a NEET. Despite all his arrogance,
As soon as he saw that my restaurant was doing well, he quit his job without consulting me.
Lisa, I apologize for the trouble my wife has caused. I will pay for all her meals in full.
My father-in-law decided that he couldn't trust my mother-in-law or Kenji, so he offered to pay for all the meals my mother-in-law had consumed.
I can't believe the trouble you've caused this restaurant.
Thank you, father-in-law.
I'm Noah, the chef here. Thank you for your understanding.
Thank you for always looking after Lisa. I'm ashamed of my wife's behavior.
Hey, you're making it sound like Kenji and I are incompetent.
Well, you certainly don't seem competent.
Dad, you're too soft on Lisa. And I'm not a NEET, I'm just between jobs.
Don't lie. I know you spend all day lazing around.
You're always busy leveling up in online games.
Hey, don't say unnecessary things.
What's wrong with playing games for a bit of relaxation? Lisa, you're so narrow-minded.
You play games from before I leave for work until after I come back.
That's way beyond just relaxation.
You two need a serious attitude adjustment. I'll re-educate you myself. I'll make sure you work hard every day under my strict supervision.
Every day? Does that mean no days off?
You can't just decide that on your own. Besides, working every day is physically impossible.
I don't care. You work hard to make up for all the laziness. Get ready.
No way. Lisa, tell him we don't need to do this.
You do. You both said you needed more exercise, so it's perfect timing. Also, this is a good opportunity for me to get a divorce and cut ties with you.
And you're banned from this restaurant. Don't ever come back.
With my father-in-law stating he would re-educate them, and me declaring divorce and severing ties, my mother-in-law and Kenji were left in shock.
What do you mean by severing ties? That's not acceptable.
What's unacceptable is you continuing to eat for free indefinitely.
Please reconsider the divorce, Lisa. I won't be able to survive. I'm begging you.
Your father will ensure you have work, so you'll be fine.
No is right. You've been coddled for too long. That ends now.
Lisa, tell your father-in-law that things should stay the same for me.
No, I won't. You've been exploiting my restaurant for too long. People like you deserve some tough training.
Please forgive me. I'll pay from now on, I promise.
It's too late for that. No matter how much you pay, you're banned for life.
Lisa, I admit I've been lazy. Please don't divorce me. Forgive me.
No. Thanks to father-in-law, you'll finally learn to be self-reliant. You should be grateful and take this opportunity, along with mother-in-law.
No, please.
Stop whining. If that's settled, get ready to start immediately.
I can't do it. I truly regret everything. Please give me another chance.
It's too late. I hope you both learn some humility under father-in-law's guidance. Thank you for all the free meals you've enjoyed. My father-in-law paid the full amount for all the meals my mother-in-law had consumed, resolving the issue of the unpaid bills. I divorced Kenji and completely cut ties with my mother-in-law. Both of them moved out and now live under the strict supervision of my father-in-law and his subordinates, working from early morning until late at night without any days off. Their daily routine consists only of working, with little sleep and no time to slack off. Consequently, my mother-in-law and Kenji now lead a miserable life, working tirelessly in a harsh environment that is the complete opposite of their previous carefree lifestyle. As for me,
What do you think about adding some kid-friendly options to the menu to make it easier for families to dine here?
that's a great idea. Things like meat sauce pasta, omelets, and parfaits.
We'll keep the desserts as plates for the evening courses. But for lunch, we could make it more casual, like a family restaurant while keeping the same atmosphere.
I love it. We want our customers to enjoy their time here, not just the food.
Great. Let's start brainstorming some new menu items.
I continued to lead a fulfilling life. Noah always thought from the customer's perspective when coming up with new menu ideas, just like me. He suggested various ideas while maintaining the restaurant's atmosphere and image. The time we spent discussing different things together was very enjoyable. I found myself getting excited around Noah. What is this feeling? Is it the thrill of seeing the restaurant grow? It might take me a bit longer to fully understand these feelings. But for now, with Noah's support and the smiles of our customers giving me energy, I continue to work hard with a smile. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.